Welcome to William's semi-weekly Tigers wrap-up with William Henderson. It's time us Tigers fans had a particular discussion. What's more impressive, last year's comeback or this year's collapse? The Tigers were swept by the Guardians in perhaps one of the most important series of the second half of the season. They had the potential to clinch a playoff berth this series and couldn't even reduce their magic number by one. Cleveland simply outplayed the Tigers. They weren't intimidated by their aggressive tactics, they played solid baseball and won. The coupling of poor pitching and lack of run support was evident this series, and this feels like a completely different team than we saw in the first half of the season. They're backpedaling up a sand dune, just hoping they can stay ahead of the competition. And that's not the approach needed to secure a division in baseball. Confidence is key, and the Tigers right now are playing not to lose, instead of playing to win. And I do not expect them to be able to turn it on all of a sudden when, or if, we do make the playoffs. And after the sweep to Cleveland, the Tigers faced off in a 3-game series against the Atlanta Braves, where they grabbed their shovels and continued to dig this hole that's quickly turning into a grave, as the Tigers were swept for a second series in a row. And Cleveland took 2 of 3 from the Twins, putting us only a game up in the AL Central, when we were up 15.5 games in July. Remember that? Wasn't that fun? It's time we start praying because the Tigers' playoff chances are now up to the baseball gods, as the Tigers head to Cleveland for a series that is likely to determine the winner of the division, and to Boston for the final series of the year, which could push the Tigers out of even the wild card spot if they don't figure out a way to pick it up. Thanks for watching. I'm William Henderson. Give me a follow, and as always, go Tigers.